Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back with another movie review, and this time I'm Tourist Trap. It is a 1979 movie. Fun fact: this is actually on Amazon Prime, and it came to autoplay. Me and my husband had just finished watching the movie, and we were talking about it, and this popped up, and we started watching it. Now, first of all, if y'all know anything about horror movies from the 70s, they were not that good. A lot of them were not that good. Most of them weren't. This is classified as a horror crime. And it's about some teenagers who get kind of stranded. I guess they were on their way somewhere and the car breaks down. Typical plot. Now, I will tell you, before I get into it, I only recognize two actors from this whole thing. One is Tanya Roberts, and I recognize her from, I believe, a movie called Sheena in the 80s. Don't ask. I shouldn't have been watching. And then Chuck Connors. He is vaguely familiar to me, and I think it's because my dad used to watch something that he was in, something to do with cowboys. Could I be completely wrong? Probably. But that's where I kind of recognize his face from. So, this is about 5 teenage kids. I would say, to be honest, they're probably in their 20s, if I'm thinking about it. And they kind of get stranded. They're on their way. The car breaks down. So, of course, the one guy that's with the 3 girls is fixing it. The girls go off and they find this kind of like waterfall, lake place to swim. Now, mind you guys, the water's not that deep. And you can see the water's not that deep. And then comes Mr. Slauson, or whatever his name is. He is the guy that Chuck Connors plays. And he decides he's going to help him. So he takes the kids back to his house and says, hey, I'm going to take him. We're going to go work on the Jeep or whatever. Don't wander around. And of course, someone wanders around. Stumbles somehow in a house full of mannequin puppets looking things. It's creepy. Like you can see on the screenshot. This thing kind of reminds me of a Leatherface almost. It's not that gory. And through the movie, it's cheesy, but it keeps you entertained. Now, the ending had me and my husband like, oh, Lord. If they make a part 2, I would not be surprised. Because the ending, I was like, okie dokie. But it was a fun, film to watch. We could, talk about other things and still watch it. There was a couple times I was like, on my phone, my husband was like, you missed it. Rewind it. You keep missing. I'm like, what are you talking about? And I was like, I saw what you said I missed. I've seen it 3 times. But you know how that goes. So, it was a quite nice little find. Would I watch it again? I don't know. I'd have to be in the mood again to watch this. I'd have to want to watch kind of like a cheesy horror film. I don't know. But, I mean, it had some good aspects of it. I'd probably give it like a 3.5. Nothing too special. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button, subscribe. Please share so maybe someone else can find this movie and like it. Comments below if you've seen this or you know any other kind of like 70s, 80s, 90s B movie, horror movies, or undiscovered horror movies that I need to watch. I am down for that. All right. Have a good morning, afternoon, and evening. Bye.